Hi, March 4th, Thursday. Today and tomorrow before weigh-in. So far the scale's still showing up a little. Dang, I almost have to starve myself, I think, to get this weight down. But I'm going to be really good today, really good tomorrow, and hopefully by Saturday I will get some reward. Another nice day. I got up early this morning. Got up at 6 because I thought, oh, first of all, what's a half hour? And got up and went out for my one block. I did a different block. I did the one across the street today. And it seems a little longer. And I did get a little over 1,000 steps in with that one. And I jogged my two stretches and felt good. A little colder at 6 than quarter to 7, 6:30. So tomorrow I'll do twice, and then that'll finish up this week. Next week, then I will go twice every morning, and then I'll go from there. I just have to get if that's in my mind frame that's what I do every morning, then that's what I'll do. Yesterday I've had a pretty good day. My new goal is if I buy a vegetable or a fruit, it gets eaten. It doesn't rot in my fridge. I've been pretty good about it, with the kids. I'm not saying I necessarily have to eat it, but myself or the kids or somebody is going to eat it before it rots. So yesterday I knew I had a red pepper in there that I'd bought that I was going to just slice up and eat. And I remember that, and that would have been the next thing to go. So I got that out and cut it up before dinner. And I ate it. I ate almost the whole red pepper other than, look at that. Rub your head and your skin stays where you put it. Ah! Getting old. Anyway, I cut it up and I ate it before dinner while dinner was just finishing up. So I did it. And my next thing, I got salad, a whole bag of lettuce that I need to use up, so we're going to have taco salad tonight. So I'll use that up with a tomato and onion. And anyway, that's my new goal. Is if I buy it, I've got to eat it. So I'll think twice before I buy 10 oranges at a time or whatever. Oranges I usually don't have too much trouble with eating, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody has that rotten bag of something in their vegetable crisper that they have no clue what that bag of liquid is. So, my right knee, the tendon is still pretty tight. When I stand up or down, that's when I can feel it. It's kind of like, ow. So I think I'll ice that tonight. And, it's fine once I get out there and, walk or jog on it. But as I sit down, then it tightens up. So got to work on that. I don't want to end up with knee surgery. A lot of weight pounding on those knees. Let's see. What was I going to talk about? Weather's getting nicer. Got the kids out again yesterday. I just put my headphones on and dance away while they're playing hopscotch or doing whatever they're doing, and I just move my feet while I'm standing there. Might as well get my steps in. Oh, I know this. Dr. Oz yesterday had Carney Wilson on. She's got a weight loss reality show where you follow her progress, but she asked, I think Dr. Oz actually went to her and asked if he could help her, and she agreed. And he got her all lined up, and he got her a personal support lady, that wasn't going to play no games with her. He was going to be honest. She was going to be honest. Straightforward, right to the point. No, not let Carney, get by with excuses or whatever. Well, wouldn't you know, she pretty much, I don't know if she fired her, but quit calling her or whatever, because this lady was throwing it at her. Carney is, if you watched the show yesterday, you saw how many excuses She said she was too busy to get in her 10,000 steps. I'm too busy to get in my 10,000 steps. If you're that busy, you should be getting in 10,000 steps. I mean, she just kept contradicting herself. And she's having meals delivered for some fresh food company that brings meals right to your house. And she's fortunate enough and can afford it, so she's having these meals brought. Well, Dr. Oz wants her to cook at least 2 days a week because you're not going to have food delivered for the rest of your life, so he wanted her to be aware of that and learn how to cook and cook right. Well, she didn't like that idea. She's like, you know, I don't know why I have to do that. And he explained to her, and he finally, do you want to leave? Do you want to sever our partnership? That's fine. But if you want me in this, then you're going to have to listen to me. And, oh, okay. And my God, just watching her was like, oh my gosh, can you come up with any more excuses? Oh, and then he said, you know, about the cooking 2 days a week. And she said, oh, well, I have an 8-month-old baby. I can't cook in the kitchen. I'm like, she's just starting to crawl. How can I cook with an 8-month-old baby? Holy Lord, did that send me through the ceiling. 8-month-old baby and you can't cook? I have 6 to 7 to 8 kids here in a day. I manage to cook meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green beans, pizza, I mean, whatever they're eating. Breakfast, lunch, snack. Yeah, some of them are 8 months old sometimes. Sometimes I have 2 8 months old. Sometimes I have a newborn and an 8-month-old. Give me a frickin' break. Oh, that just made me so mad. I mean, how ignorant. No wonder she's not succeeding. I mean, she's just full of excuses. So that really got me riled up. Hang on a second. Yeah? You going to school?
No, I just have a cupcake on the couch.
Okay. Anyway, that was, other than all the crap aside, it just, you know, I'm full of excuses too. And it kind of made me look into her and say, you know, and Dr. Oz said there is nothing. You've got to get your 10,000 steps in. So there's no reason you can't. You need to do it. And that one really slapped me across the face. She was only getting between 4 and 5, which is what I did pretty much last week. Well, I was a little up from that, but and this week I'm averaging about 8. But still, why don't I push myself the extra 2,000 steps? Because I'm lazy. I got to, you know, and Dr. Oz knows to get the 10,000, you have to push yourself. We can pretty much go through our day and, yeah, dance a little, walk a little, whatever, and get, you know, 5,000, 6,000 in. But anything over and above that, unless you're on your feet all day, you got to push yourself. So that's in my brain, and I'm going to really up that. And I'm going to get my 10,000 in. So far today I'm at 2,200, and it's 10 o'clock already. So see, way behind already because I've been sitting on this computer too long. Anyway, so I'm going to close this up and work on my 10,000 steps. Quit the excuses and get busy. I will get a weight loss this week.